I had anxiety for over 10 years, and this is what I wish someone had grabbed me by the throat and told me sooner. So, when you're first starting to get these like physical reactions, physical symptoms, maybe your heart starts racing, maybe you start feeling dizzy, maybe you start getting head pressure, palpitations, tingling on the left side of your body. You're like, oh my God, what is happening to me? You start Googling, you get on ChatGPT, you get on Safari. You're like, oh my God, I need to go to the doctor, I need to get checked out. And you make your way to the doctor's appointment, you get in your car, you drive all the way over there, and you're like, oh my God, please don't give me like a terrible diagnosis. And then you get all these tests done, you get CT scans, MRIs, you get echocardiograms, they check your blood, and then they look at you in the eyes and tell, yep, you're healthy, there's nothing wrong with you. You're like, no, there must be a mistake, you missed something. So then you go to a different doctor, you Google more, you research more, you look on Reddit, and then you find this word anxiety, and you're like, this is anxiety causing this when I have these physical reactions? No, it can't be. They miss something, right? So then you keep going in this like denial phase, and then you start reading and researching more, and then maybe you're on Reddit and looking at forums and TikTok, and you're like, has anyone else experienced this? And then it's kind of starting to click, okay, maybe it is anxiety, maybe it could be this dysregulated nervous system. But then part of you is like still kind of in denial, like, what if I'm that 1% where like they miss something, or I'm not 1% of the 1% that don't get healed, and there is something like medically wrong and I'm just misdiagnosed. If you feel like that, let me be the first to tell you, it is anxiety. You're not the 1% of the 1%. I work as an anxiety coach. You know how many times people tell me, like, what if I'm the exception? I promise you, every single person feels like they're the exception. You're not. This is a good thing. Because imagine you did have a medical condition that you're dying. It'd be very hard to get out of. But this thing, you can get out of it. You can actually regulate your nervous system to get out of it.